Live from Amarillo, working in the Panhandle spirit, ABC 7 News at 6 starts now.
Amarillo is looking to improve your daily commute. I'm Jose Alcala here at Wolfland Avenue and Civic Circle, one of the 22 intersections that will be the focus of a more than $500,000 traffic signal video detection system just approved by City Council.
Is they can actually see vehicles that are coming up to the intersection from approximately 800 feet away, so they can be a little bit more predictive.
Public Works Director Alan Harder says more cameras will be added to detect the motion of traffic.
They can also record data, not video, but data that's used for making decisions related to timing of traffic signals.
So the system will not be used to record cars and trucks. The city took several factors into account when deciding where to put the cameras.
Factors like traffic volume, citizens' complaints about detection issues, challenges with pavement maintenance that are associated with the in-ground loop detection.
Harder says they will collect data to help decide when to change things like duration of lights at different times of the day. The system is expected to be installed within 2 months. In Amarillo, I'm Jose Alcala, ABC 7 News.
Good evening, everybody. Hope you enjoyed your Wednesday. Here's some of those weather headlines to get us started. It's going to be a cold night tonight, but we should see another fairly seasonal afternoon tomorrow. Temperatures will get back into those upper 50s and into the 60s, but we'll see temperatures get back into the upper 60s, low 70s by Friday and Saturday. Then we're going to be keeping our eye on Sunday. Could see some slight chance, maybe a little bit of moisture potentially, but we'll talk about that here in just a little bit. If you are going to be out and about, especially as we go throughout tomorrow, again, may want to keep a sweater or jacket handy to start. Temperatures will get into those upper 50s, low 60s by the afternoon hours. Should be seeing sunny skies, a few clouds here and there. We are going to be staying on the drier side for the most part, folks. And as far as your dry eye forecast goes for tomorrow, well, we're going to go with a level 2. Again, mostly sunny and fairly seasonal, folks, so no need for those eye drops. But stick around. I'll more with the full forecast details and what to expect moving forward coming up here in just a little bit.
An update on the progress of digging through the rubble of an abandoned building that caught fire and collapsed earlier this month in Amarillo. This search was prompted by the discovery of human remains on Tuesday by a couple of people who were searching that site for scrap metal. Investigators learned that the old building had a basement, so the State Fire Marshal's office brought in an excavator Wednesday morning to help lift the heavier debris. They're still trying to determine the cause of the fire as well as the identity of the person whose remains were uncovered. New information on the measles outbreak across Texas. The first death has been reported, a school-aged child who was not vaccinated and had been hospitalized in Lubbock. It is the first measles death in the United States since 2015. State health officials reported Tuesday that there have been 124 cases across 9 counties. That includes 4 in Dallam County in the Panhandle. City of Amarillo says no cases have been reported in Potter or Randall counties. The bulk are in a Mennonite community in Gaines County, southwest of Lubbock, where 80 people have caught the disease. There are also 9 cases in southeast New Mexico. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. says his department is watching the outbreak. He says it's not unusual, stating there were 16 outbreaks of the disease last year. Measles is one of the most contagious viruses because it can survive in the air for up to 2 hours.
A culmination of a 2-year project consisting of renovations to Hodgetown is going at full speed. I'm Drew Powell with ABC 7 News. I'm standing inside Hodgetown in downtown Amarillo, where crews are working to complete the infield renovations as well as renovations to other parts of Hodgetown.
Now, this is all part of the Major League Baseball mandated compliance to the PDL standards. Now, this is all, everything that we're doing this year is all a sod poodle project.
All of the renovations that are taking place this off-season here at Hodgetown to improve the field and the fan experience is being funded by the Amarillo Sod Poodles.
What we're doing on the field was due to a survey that Major League Baseball sent out architects and found that we were off on our slope from the baselines to the dugouts. And that is also caused by just years of culturization of the field grass clippings, top dressing. So we have to get that down 2 inches to grade.
Everybody's at spring training right now in Arizona, getting ready for the season. Lots of interesting young prospects in the pipeline, in the system, making their way up for Arizona and the Diamondbacks, and a couple of them are going to be making stops along the way here.
Once all the renovation projects are completed here in Hodgetown, the Amarillo Sod Poodles will be in compliance with Major League Baseball for years to come. Reporting from Amarillo, I'm Drew Powell, ABC 7 News.
News from around the Panhandle. Resound Networks, based in Pampa, has been awarded $1.7 million from the New Mexico State Office of Broadband Access and Expansion. It's part of the state's Student Connect program. It's designed to help rural school staff and students have access to the internet. Resound Networks will use the grant to serve the Socorro Consolidated Schools. More than 400 students there will receive 3 years of free internet.
I'm Christine Frizzau in Washington, where the Trump administration effort to arrest as many undocumented migrants as possible has escalated. A peek into the new strategy ahead.
An unelected billionaire in the room for President Trump's first cabinet meeting. I'm Atrell Nashar in Capitol Hill with what happened before the meeting even started and what we're learning about a new round of federal layoffs.